Today I'm going to be telling you guys about an easy way to make money in GTA 5 involving the Terabyte and your CEO. So on the screen right now, you're going to be seeing a bunch of orange letters and numbers, and you probably have no clue what that means, but I'm going to go in-depth explanation here in a second. The number 6 next to the Terabyte mission, that means you're going to be able to do about 6 of those missions in an hour. The number 5 next to the point-to-point is you're going to be able to do about 5 of those in an hour. And the money amount is how much they make. Now, the Terabyte and Headhunter and Sightseer, they usually make a different amount, so I put the average you can make as the equal. And the time it takes, usually the point-to-point you can get done. If you have an oppressor for all these, you can get any Terabyte mission done in about 3.5 minutes. But I just put 5, just to make things simpler and an easier calculation. Headhunter, you could probably do that in about 3.5 minutes again. And I don't know about Sightseer. It depends on where your packages are. But the point-to-point, you should be able to get done in about 30 seconds if you have an oppressor. And that'll get you an easy 10K. Now, the Terabyte missions that are good that I recommend you doing are Robbery in Progress, Targeted Data, and Diamond Shopping. And right under those, I have the order for doing the missions. Now, as you can see, the Terabyte has an A next to it. That would be the first one you'd want to do to get that out of the way. And then while that's cooling down, once you finished, you can do a point-to-point. And then while that one's cooling down, you can do a Headhunter. So they'll consecutively all cool down while you're doing another mission. So you never just have to stand still and wait for a cooldown. Then you want to see there's a Headhunter is C and the Sightseer is C2. So sometimes you'll be a little fast, and you might not be able to get a point-to-point if you do a Terabyte mission really fast. Or you might not be able to do the Headhunter if you get the Terabyte and point-to-point really fast. So therefore, I put the Sightseer down as another option. It takes longer than the Headhunter, but also I'd recommend to be by a bridge. There's a bridge in the city down by the docks. Be down by there when you start up a Headhunter or Sightseer, or else it'll spawn it all the way out in the middle of nowhere. And that'll take about 10 minutes to complete. If you're following the time chart that I have listed above, you should be able to do about one whole set of an A, B, and C in about 11 minutes. Now, this is just, you could probably do it faster if you really wanted to, do it faster. But anyway, you should get about 5 whole sets of an A, B, C with a C2 alternating, and at the end of that, you'll be able to have a room for one more Terabyte mission, which is just an extra 30 to 35,000. So in total, at the end of the hour, you should be about at 350,000 if you followed my chart here. But if you went a little faster, you could be up to 400K. Just depends on your speed. I know you guys are probably bored of just listening to me talk and reading this orange words, so I'm going to go ahead and get into some content and do some of these missions for you. That way, if you get stuck on one of the missions, you'll know how to do it pretty easily. And also, on the Terabyte missions, Targeted Data and Diamond Shopping, you do not actually need to bring your Terabyte to the locations. If you know where the locations are, you can just go straight there. And if you don't, you can go to your Terabyte front seat and then mark it on your map, because it'll show you a ping. Try to start up a Headhunter. So like I said in the video, you want to go towards, there's a bridge right over here, those 2 little things in the air, you want to go towards them. Now to get to the Headhunter, press and hold on your interaction menu, Secure Serve, VIP work, go all the way down, Headhunter. Now Sightseer is also in here. I will not be doing a Sightseer mission because personally I don't like them, but I put them on the list just as a, if you want to be faster, I guess. I don't know. So you can go ahead and get ready to start it up. This bridge right here past the arena is what you want to be by, and then you'll want to click start, and then you'll wait, and it'll spawn in targets. Now you just go to them one at a time. Light work. Blow them up. I think depending on how many shots, because the Oppressor only has 30 missiles, but the Buzzard has, I think, an infinity amount or a really large amount of missiles. So you'll want to, yeah, they do have aimbot, by the way. They absolutely laser. But if you're on an Oppressor, you get your health back pretty fast. You want to lock onto the target, kill him, and go on over to the next one. This one's closest, I think. Yep. Oh, and there's one right there, too. That's fantastic. Jeez. We're just gonna say that did not happen. I don't even know what to say. How did I run into that sign? That's like the thinnest billboard. Somehow I managed to run into it. Don't worry, I'm here. The target's gonna be right behind this tree. Now they're the same. Now there's different locations for targets. Just lock onto this guy. Oh goodness. So there's different target locations. 2 of them will spawn on ground like that one, and the other one that I took out, they were in between the 2 buildings, and the other 2 will spawn in cars like this, and you just have to annihilate the living fuck out of them. So when they're dead, you go into the next one. And once again, blow the hell up. Blow them the hell up. Oh. I don't even know what happened. So that'll get you 21,000. I know I said 22,000, but this one also differs. I think you can get max of 24K from that. And just to let you know, you'll need to go back to the Terabyte to start up the next mission. But if you had someone else in your CEO, which I do not currently, you could click VIP challenges point to point, then start, then you'll have to go into your map, and there'll be a red circle around you. You'll want to place it, like, out of the red circle. Then you just drive to it while you're on your way to your Terabyte to start up a new mission. I think I'll do one more Terabyte mission just to show you the targeted data one, so you know that you don't have to. Or no, I'll do the diamond shop, and that way you know you don't have to bring your Terabyte to the actual location. And I am struggling. There you go. Alright, so you'll want to go back to here, client jobs, and diamond shopping. Start it up. Now, I've done these enough to know the location of the Vangelica diamonds. If you don't, you can, again, get to the front of the Terabyte, and it'll show you a marker. But I know that it's right here. Just by memory, muscle memory. And then when you get here, you'll just have to kill everyone. I know it says, what are you doing? You're supposed to blah 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 get, or whatever. If you wanna. Yeah, I know you can't shoot the glass, so he's dead. page, shut the hell up. Is he not dead? I hit him like 13 times. Goodness golly. Oh, she's still alive. Alright, well, why couldn't she die? I couldn't because he did. Alright, so then you want to run back out to the front. And there'll be a bunch of cops waiting for you. You want to kill all of them. That wasn't too many cops. Oh, I'm getting shot. Alright, so the Evangelico Diamond destination will always be the same. You want to do a U-turn and head for these hills over here. I'm not going to call off the cops for the sake that I know exactly where I need to be. You'll need to go to the vineyard to drop off the diamonds. That is always going to be the location. There is not going to be a different location. Then you just fly on over there. Yep, and see, I was close enough. And I didn't have to pay. Oh, and that was also a weekly objective to complete a 3-star wanted level or to survive it. So you drop these off here to this lady, and then you get 30,000. Since that's such a low amount, I'm going to kill the lady and take her money. And then that's it. From here, you can start another. Well, you'd want to go back to the city and then start another targeted data. Always, when you're doing a sightseer targeted data, go to that one bridge or the arena workshop, or else it'll spawn them. It'll spawn the packages or the targets all around this upper map, which is not fun, trust me. It takes at least twice as long. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you like it. Make sure to like and subscribe.